You've spent your life caring about everything, people's opinions, societal expectations, every little mistake you've ever made. But what has that ever done for you? Stress, anxiety, and a never-ending cycle of overthinking. Now it's time to break free. Not caring isn't about being reckless. It's about reclaiming your peace by choosing what actually deserves your energy. Let's unravel the truth about why you care too much and how to stop, so you can finally live on your own terms. This isn't about becoming cold or indifferent. It's about prioritizing your mental health, your time, and your energy. It's about understanding that not everything deserves your attention, and that's okay. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear roadmap to stop over-caring and start living a life that's truly yours. Why we care. Too much caring is a natural instinct. From birth, we rely on others for survival. We learn that approval means acceptance, and rejection can feel like a threat to our very existence. But somewhere along the way, this instinct gets hijacked. Society, social media, family expectations, everything starts telling you that your worth depends on how much others approve of you. You become addicted to validation, and it's exhausting. You overanalyze every conversation, wonder if you sounded dumb, replay awkward moments in your head, and stress over whether you offended someone who probably didn't even notice. You care so much because you've been trained to think that the opinions of others define your value. But here's the truth. They don't. The irony? People aren't thinking about you as much as you think they are. They're too busy worrying about their own lives. The pressure you feel, it's mostly in your head. And once you accept that, caring less becomes effortless. The science behind over-caring research shows that our brains are wired to seek social approval. This stems from our evolutionary need to belong to a group for survival. However, in today's world, this instinct is amplified by social media, where likes, comments, and shares act as modern-day validation. The problem is, this constant need for approval creates a feedback loop. Every time you receive validation, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical. But when you don't get it, you feel anxious or inadequate. Over time, this cycle becomes exhausting and unsustainable. The role of perfectionism. Many of us care too much because we're perfectionists. We want to get everything right, our appearance, our words, our actions. But perfectionism is a trap. It sets unrealistic standards and makes you hyper-aware of every flaw. The truth is, no one is perfect, and striving for perfection only leads to burnout. The fear of judgment. At the core of over-caring is the fear of judgment. We worry about what others think because we don't want to be rejected or criticized. But here's the reality. You can't control how others perceive you. What you can control is how you respond to their opinions. The cost of caring too much. When you care about everything, you pay a price, and that price is your peace of mind. Here's how it plays out. 1. Mental exhaustion. Overthinking drains your energy, leaving you burnt out. You replay conversations, obsess over decisions, and constantly second-guess yourself. This mental clutter makes it hard to focus on what truly matters. 2. Lack of authenticity. When you care too much about others' opinions, you mold yourself to fit in rather than be yourself. You suppress your true thoughts and feelings, leading to a sense of emptiness and dissatisfaction. 3. Decision paralysis. Trying to please everyone leads to indecision. You hesitate, second-guess, and fail to take action because you're afraid of making the wrong choice. This paralysis keeps you stuck and prevents you from moving forward. 4. Fear-based living. When you're constantly worried about judgment, you stay in your comfort zone. You avoid risks, miss out on opportunities, and live a life dictated by fear rather than freedom. 5. Strained relationships. Ironically, caring too much can harm your relationships. When you're overly concerned with others' opinions, you may become people-pleasing or passive-aggressive. This creates imbalance and resentment in your interactions. The result? A life dictated by fear rather than freedom. And if you don't put an end to it, you'll look back years from now and realize you never truly lived. How to stop giving a fuck without being a jerk. The goal isn't to stop caring entirely, but to care selectively. Here's how. 1. Define what truly matters. Not everything deserves your energy. Take time to identify your core values and priorities. What aligns with your goals? What genuinely impacts your life? Focus on those things and discard the rest. 2. Detach from external validation. People's opinions change like the wind. Relying on them for your self-worth is a losing game. Start seeking validation from within. Practice self-compassion and remind yourself that your worth isn't tied to others' approval. 3. Use the 5-year rule. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? If not, let it go. This simple question helps you put things into perspective and prioritize what truly matters. Practice selective ignorance. You don't need to be involved in every drama, trend, or debate. Be okay with not knowing or caring about everything. Focus on what aligns with your values and let the rest fade into the background. 5. Set boundaries. Not everyone deserves access to your thoughts and emotions. Learn to say no without guilt. Protect your energy by setting clear boundaries with people and situations that drain you. 6. Embrace discomfort. People might not like your newfound mindset. That's okay. It means you're taking control of your life. Growth often comes with discomfort, but it's worth it in the long run. The power of not caring, in the right way. When you start caring less, life opens up. 1. Confidence increases. You stop seeking approval and start owning your decisions. This newfound confidence allows you to take risks and pursue your goals without fear of judgment. 2. More freedom and peace. You no longer stress over things that don't serve you. This creates space for joy, creativity, and fulfillment. 3. Better decision-making. Without the weight of outside opinions, you make choices that align with your happiness. You become more decisive and proactive. 4. Authentic relationships. When you stop people-pleasing, you attract relationships based on mutual respect and authenticity. You connect with people who appreciate you for who you truly are. 5. Increased productivity. By focusing on what truly matters, you become more efficient and effective. You spend less time overthinking and more time taking action. From this moment on, choose one thing to stop caring about. One worry, one insecurity, one fear of judgment. Let it go. Take back your power. And if you need a reminder, come back to this video. This journey is yours. Own it. Now, if this resonated with you, hit that subscribe button. Entangled is here to help you break free from mental traps and live unapologetically. Because the truth is, once you stop caring about the unnecessary, you start living for what truly matters.